All right, let's buckle up and get after a daily paycheck here on Casino Gaming TV. I am John from ProCraps, and we are starting with a $10,000 master bankroll, buying in for 10 to 20% every day, working strategies to a 10 to 20% profit goal every day. We're damn close to it. We'll compound those wins into that master bankroll so that every day the buying gets bigger and bigger and the win goals and profits grow. Now, here are the big questions. What strategies can we trust to get that job done? And the big one is, do I have the discipline to make it happen? Well, let's find out. We're gonna build that bankroll to $100,000 live. No tricks, no magic, no camera tricks, no BS. There's nowhere to hide when it's live. Here we go. All right, here we go. Hope you guys can hear me. Here we go. Make sure the volume was on. Good morning. Welcome to Daily Paycheck with old Johnny. Here we go. We got a big bankroll today, it looks like. I'm going up here looking at, we're up 42K, is that right? We're up 42K, or up to 42K, up 32. Today's buy-in is $6,500. Again, that's compounding thing, right? As we win, bankroll goes up, wins get bigger, and the buy-in gets bigger. This thing is at $6,500. At some point, it's gonna be at 10K, hopefully, right? And then we have like some really interesting decisions to make. That'll be fun, won't it? Like the 2100 salute, but at the $5,000 level at some point, that's gonna be great. But today, let's keep it simple, stupid today. We're gonna go, we gotta win, what's our plan here? We gotta win $1,300. And so what I do with these things is this, I'm trying to work backwards a little bit, like to some degree. So we could stack up 13 black wins. We could stack up, two $700 wins and be good that way, right? We could do it, there's things we can do to kind of get to that number quickly. So what I think I'm gonna do today is this. We can go 3,200 across, okay? A regular kind of drawdown level, okay? And we'll catch a number here. Let's just catch, not a seven. I'll just pretend. Oh, two, let's get the sevens out now, right? There's a 6 that would pay 700. Now I'm thinking about actually doing $100 on the horn as well, just to have it. So if this is the case, you'd lose 100, you'd win 7, you got 6, okay? It's a little less than halfway home. Then what do? Because if I draw it down now to here, we go 1,600 across. It looks like this. 1,600 across is going to be 250, 250, 300, 300, 250, 250. This is 1,600 across. The problem with this level is that I need multiple hits in here, right? Because the insides here will pay. So there's a yo, and I may even have the horn there still, but there's a 4 that pays $500. That's great. $500 is nice. But where are we at? We start with $3,200. We only have $2,200 in the back, so we're still down $500 plus what's up here, and we're not at profit yet, right? We brought back 350 or we brought back 500 plus the 600. We're only 1,100. So I got to do this level twice to make it work. So that's the only problem with doing it this way is we go $3,200 for 1 hit, this level for 2 hits. So, it increases our time and the volatility. Now I think we'll do the horn so we can reduce the number of rolls that we have to face and make it like I might even put a hard rule on this thing and say, you know what, it's 3 rolls, period. And say, the goal is to not die in 3 rolls and that's it. And there's no chasing the extra $100 to get to the final number. If it's 3 horn numbers and that's it, then I guess that's it, right? Maybe that's the plan. I don't know. To me, it's a game time decision. I get in here in the morning and I'm like, well, let's see what's going to happen. I literally woke up like 11 minutes ago today. It's one of those days where I woke up so late. I'm going to shoot from the left today, by the way. I got to shoot from the left side from now on because, as you know, we're moving. And Papa Chop says, when am I moving? I'm moving. We close on our house at the end of this month, and we're going to move in the first couple weeks of next month. And in the meantime, my garage is the staging area where my table is. So I've got my entire house, pictures, and all the stuff off the walls, all the boxes I can pack. Everything I've got that we don't need to live on is in the garage around me. I have like no room to move in here, so I can only shoot from this left side today. Until I move. So it's unfortunate because I want to practice in the right, but I just can't get over there. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do 2,000, 3,000, 200. Let's get it on out there. Get ourselves prepped up to win. And there we go. We'll put this on the horn. Yeah, I'll put it there in the 12. I'll put it here in the corner so you can see it. All right, let's go. Your bets are Crapsy ready to go. Let's go. Do I still play? I don't really play the jackalope much. You know what? Maybe good call. Let's play it today. After the paycheck part's over and I go to my smaller bankroll, let's jackalope. I haven't done the jackalope in forever. That's a good call out. We should totally do that. Good morning, Al. Tea leaf power to all, and Old Man Earl is here, and Randy is here. Is there volume? I think you can hear me. I think you guys can hear me. Oh, it's on his end. Okay, cool. All right, Gary, you're the last one. Let's go. Let's get her done here. Let's get her done. Here we go. Coming out. Puck is off. Crapsy is locked for y'all. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. We got a 1 and a 3. That's a 4, or that's a 4. 1 and a 3 doesn't add a 4. 1, 2, 3 is what we have. A 2 and a 1. That's a 2 and a 1. Okay, so that pays $300. 3 times the bet. Okay, it's a simple, tiny little win, but that's, remember we said 3 rolls and we're out, right? So we're gonna just do it like that and not have to monkey with anything. Here we go. Ah, come on, Crapsy. Do your thing. Here we go. Good morning, Dan. Nice to see you here. That looks like a 5. Am I right there? 325? It's a 325. Good. 325, 325. Okay, that'll pay 700, 500, and 200. 500 and 200. We'll lose our little field bet over there. We're going to come on down to the $1,600 level. Leave that sitting out there for us. That's our drawdown, target. Okay. I'm going to put this money back in the rack. And so here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, and 300. I'm going to take these blacks and make them a purple. So what's in my rack right now is 2, 4, 40, 2,000, 4,000, 5,800 bucks. We started with 6,500. Okay, I think 6,500. You know what? I actually didn't start. I started with 6,000, not 6,500. I think. I forget. It doesn't matter. Actually, it kind of does matter, doesn't it? I'm going to take this and put it over here to make sure I know what I got. There's 6,500. Yeah, we've got. There's our profit, 900 bucks. Okay, I know where I am. Just want to make sure I knew where I was. Here we go. 1,600 across. 250, 250, 300, 300, 300, and 250. The purple's up here. Get our caps. And extra black there on the 5. So, all right, there we go. 1,600 across. You're locked out. Let's get her done. Oh, I need to put horn money out there. Just $100 out of my rack. 50 in the horn. Just in case. I entered it was a 3. It was a 213. Oh, I didn't enter the 5. Did I do it again? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Crapsy's right now. I'll give it a second. Hold on. I told you I woke up like 5 minutes ago, right? Literally woke up. I woke up, brushed my teeth. My coffee got made. I was late for the show because of coffee. That's how out of it I am today. Now Crapsy's right. It's locked up. You got an extra 3 in there, it looks like. So somebody on the horn made extra money for me. You are, as they say, welcome for that. Here we go. They kissed, but that's a good shot. 5, 4, 9. Woo! Got lucky on that one. That was not a great landing, but I'll tell you what, they're flying really nice. All right, so we lose our horn. We win 350 on that 9, and now we're done. Pull it all down. 3 rolls and done. I think that's the way to do this. 3 rolls and done. All right, let me get all this out here from my rack. We're gonna get it all colored out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's $300 in greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 500. There's 500. And there's 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 purple chips. Put all this back in the bank. Okay, so the rack now, there's 6,500. That was our starting bankroll. We have 1,200 in profit. We were targeting today 1,300. We didn't quite get to goal. Okay, we did 3 hits and stop though. I'm not going to go further than 3 hits and stop. Oh, I didn't put the puck on, did I? Puck's on 5. So I'm going to stop here. Paycheck. Okay, we got close enough for government work, right? Good enough. Without the fields or without the horns, right? You lose the 2 horns for 150. We won the 1 for 300. The horns actually did nothing. I mean, they basically was treading water. I'm not sure if that's a smart bet or not. But close enough. Close enough. We'll put this over here and we'll lock it up for later. I think I'm hearing your bets come in. Is that what I'm hearing? There we go. Let's lock you out. I'm going to come out with my other bankroll here, my $500. And as soon as this shooter's over with, I'll put that guy into play. All right. In the meantime, I'll let you all have some rolls here. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll just put him out there. I'll put him out there no matter what. Let's go here. Let's go with the big boy jackalope. I'm going to go with, I'm going to lay the 5 and 9. I don't have lay lammers handy for 75 each. Okay? 75 each on the 5 and 9. And we're going to go 320 across. I'm going to burn the whole frickin' bankroll here. I'm going to do a big fat jack over here. 320 across. This could be 160, but then you got to take a couple of hits, right? The idea here is to get back what you lose. We're damn close to it. There's 320 across with 5 change. I've got $30 left in the rack. We're going to rail dump on the jackalope. Frontline bets are off. Lay bets are on until we see a 5, a 9, or a 7. And here we go. Sorry for all the yapping. I will shut up now. Let's get it on. I'm looking for 7s here. I'll take 7s all day long. But if I have to get on the inside, I will. There's going to be a 7. Hey, look at that. I called for it. I got it. 6 and a 1. What perfect timing, huh? 617. Now, the way this works is this. The front line bets, again, they stay off. The puck goes off, obviously, right? Each of those bets up there pays $50. 50 for the 9, 50 for the lay 5. It's a $100 winner. And again, I'm playing this at a bigger level, but that right there is a paycheck. If you want to talk paycheck play, boom, turn $500 into a $100 profit in one roll. That's a cool little way to do it. Here we go. Always working on this one. Always working the jackalope. Now, if I want to be aggressive on the jack, right, the aggressive way to play that is to take that $100 win and reinvest it. Okay, so you can go, for example, an extra quarter on something, right? Take half of that money and put it back out there again. I might even go 6 and 8. Let's do that. Let's go 6 and 8 to 90 each. That way, if we do happen to get on the inside, or get another 5 or 9 popped off, that win on the inside becomes a much bigger win. That's the version of the jackalope versus the velveteen rabbit. The velveteen rabbit, same bets all the time. The jackalope is much more aggressive. 314. 314. Okay, that's a point. Remember, frontline bets are off. The lay bets are on until something happens. We're just going to sit here and let ourselves get triggered. I hadn't played this in months. Probably close to a year, probably, since I played the jackalope. It's a fun one. There's a 9, 6, 3. All right, so we get triggered. 6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. So I'll get your crapsy type in, then we'll deal with what just happened. 6-3. Okay, come on. We'll lose our 75 bucks, which sucks. Now, the frontline bets are on. 320 across is activated now, so that triggers the frontline bets. This is where this thing gets a little bit squirrely, right? And the level's got to be right. You got to make sure this wins what you lost at a minimum, or damn close to it. So here we go. Can't 7 out here. This has got to be a win. This has to be a win. Here we go. Oh, Lee, that's funny. That's a funny comment. Here we go. That's going to be a 3, a 1, 2, 3. So nothing freaking happens. A 2, 1, 3. That's a 2, 1, 3. Yeah, Jen, you're right. People did lose money in the past line. I'm sorry about that before. And Lee, 100% right. Right? How much time do I yap? How many 7s does that pull out of the game? I don't know. You should just turn your bets off. Like, be one of those superstitious people that says, when John starts talking, turn your bets off. All right, here we go. Looking for a box number here. Looking for a box number, and we got a 9. We got the 5 and the 4. Okay, 5, 4, 9. So that happens to not be the one that we had pressed up. 50 pays 70. I can do 75, 4, 5. Put the lay bet with that win back up. Bets are off. And again, we can choose to take the wins on the 7s and put them anywhere we want to. We can press those numbers up all over the place, right? You might say something like, you don't collect anything until you're up 100 bucks, right? We can take the insides and press the insides. We can take the tops and press the tops. There's lots of things we can do. Here we go. There's a 3 again. Does nothing for us. 2, 1, 2, 1. Boy, I haven't played this strategy in so long. I forget the nuance of it. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to take the lay bet wins and press the lay bets with it. And the box number wins and press the box number with it. And I'm going to play until something wins me a black chip. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it a black chip hunter. That's what we're going to do. Here we go. Black chip hunting. Let's see. We got us a 5. Okay, so we, again, burn up top. 4, 1. Crapsy is being slow again. 4, 1. Okay, that is in. Lose our lay. Ugh. Activate the front. I'm going to take. No, we're fine. We're fine. I'm going to leave them where they are. I was going to take those back down to the base, but we'll call it a mispress from the first one. Here we go. Lay bet 9 is off. Place bets are on. Let's get her done. That's a 4 and a 2. There's a 6. That's fantastic. 4, 2, 6. 4, 2. Okay. That will pay 105 for the 90, which is awesome sauce, okay? I'm going to take, like this. We're going to take this $100 in greens. I'll put the 5 back. So it's there. I'll take the extra money that I got from that. We're gonna put it onto the 5. Take that one back to the rack. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take the quarter from the first win and go to the 9 with it. So I got the whole inside is pressed up to 330. And here we go. Now that we got our inside win, place bets are off, the lay bets are on. Here we go. Looking for big red, baby. Looking for big red. Man, I tell you, my throw is looking so good right now. 5-3. Those kissed on the landing, but the throw itself in the air is looking sweet. I mean, it didn't work for a shit, but it looks really nice. Okay. Got the set ready. I'm gonna actually set hard ways here. I'm trying to coax a 7 out. I want that win up top. Here we go. 4-1 freaking 5. Okay, well, we keep doing that, don't we? 4-1. A lot of picks up there. We haven't really had the number of 7s that I was kind of thinking we were going to. I put a 6 in the roll tracker by mistake. I put a 6 in both places, didn't I? Sorry, I screwed that up. What the hell am I doing here? 4-1, not 5-1. Crapsy's wrong. I put a 6 instead of a 5. I'm so sorry. All right, we'll take that away. Place bets are on. Lay bet is off. Damn it. I'm so sorry, folks. I screwed you up. I'll put the 5 in now so you have it, but damn it. My fingers just were one step over on the keyboard there. I'll bet you by next year, we'll have good enough AI that it'll be live transcribing. Well, it's not that, Jen. It's not that I'm going fast. It's I just missed. Like my fingers hit the wrong. I hit the 5 and the 4 at the same time, and the 5 got pressed. I just missed it. They will have live transcriptions pretty soon, like really good live transcriptions. I'm gonna guess we're gonna see. Well, let me throw the dice here. Then I'll tell you my prediction. Y'all want to write this down because I know what's up here. Here we go. Place bets are on. Place bets are on. Good time for a good number. Hey, we got a 5, 4-1. The FIFA 4-1. A real 4-1-5 that time. That's good. Good result right there. Let me get you typed in the right way. 4-1. Oh, come on. 4-1. All righty. That pays 105. Again. Now let's look at our numbers, right? The jackalope is sneaky. I got 330 inside plus 50 here and 50 here. It's 430. 530, right? I started with 500 bucks. I've got 25, 50, and another 75 up here, right? So if I look at where I'm at, 430 out there, so that's $30 plus 100, 225. So we've made 450 bucks, 150 bucks in profit. Done, right? That's a jackalope paycheck, actually. We actually got picked off on the 5 twice, the 9 once, and by taking the inside wins and pressing the insides, or the front line wins and pressing the front line up as we hit them, when you do get triggered and whack one of those things, this right here is the difference maker. Right, it makes up for those whacks, plus a little extra. So let's pull it down. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We'll call that a win for the bonus time, right? 100, 200, 300, 400. There's our exact 500 bucks that we started with. I'll put that back in the rack. 1, 2. 3. This is a good day. 400. 500 bucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 55. So 155 in profit. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's save the 100 and play the 55. All right? Here we go. We'll go. I'll go 40, 50, 6. All right, well, 18, 6, and 8. I owe the world, I owe Jen $1. I borrowed $1 from my neighbor to go 56 inside. Okay? 56 inside, play it out, see what happens. What I was gonna say was, I have a pretty good feeling that AI is gonna advance to the point in the next probably, I would say 6 months in technology-wise, or in the software-wise, but hardware-wise, it'll take about a year to see it. But I think we're gonna have, oh, Freddie Fender died? What? Oh man. That we'll see live play from cameras here. So it's gonna pick up my voice. There's a 4 and a 2, or no, it's a 5-2. Damn it, see that, Lee? All that talking, and we burned it, 5-2-7. There literally is, what I used to say all the time, Lee, was there's a, like a random number generator that's going, and it's generating random numbers in the world, like all day long. It's just generating random numbers, right? And the more I talk, the more numbers are being generated. When I stop talking is when the random number generator stops, like a slot machine. And that's what you get, right? And it's like that whole thing of like on a slot machine, should you spin fast or wait for a while, right? That's kind of what we're doing. Anyway, there's that. We got $100 out of that. Super happy with that. Give me $100 all day long. So we have 2 wins today. We have a win of 100 here, and we have I'm going to put that here, I guess, and a win of 1,200 on the earlier strategy. Let's put these together back in the rack so we can enjoy them all in their glory. That's fantastic. There we go. There's our $100 win here, and there's our $1,200 win there. Wow. What time is it? Do I have time to play some more? 7:25. Let's play some more. Let's I'm just gonna free play it now. I'm not gonna touch the bankrolls. We're just gonna play. I'll just roll for 15 more minutes, and you guys can have some fun. I will take this. Let's work the rack this way. I'm gonna work the rack here. I'm gonna take the rack. Let me think about it. I'm gonna move these. I'm gonna move the chips out of it so I just want to focus. You know what I'm saying? Just want to focus. There's that. There's that. I'll put a new 500 in the rack and just play and have some fun. Let's go a little Baccarat line. What do you say? A little Baccarat line. Maybe we'll do a Baccarat line and a field progression. We'll do a hardcore crazy field progression while we're on the line. Let's do that. $25 on the pass line to start. Let's go. But anyway, I do believe that at some point I'll be able to talk on my show. The camera will pick the dice up. So if I do this, let's come out here. I'll show you what I mean. Come on out. And we have a 3, a 1, 2, 3. When I do this, the cameras will pick the dice up and automatically enter into Crapsy and the roll tracker, right? Like the technology for the cameras exists, but isn't for sale yet, where you can get this instant recognition. But that camera can pick up the 1, 2 that you see on the dice, and I'll give a keyword verbally, enter the roll, 1, 2, 3 or something, and Crapsy will automatically pick that number up, as will the roll trackers. And I think that's going to be, within a year, you'll see these shows be way more accurate and way quicker because we don't have to do all this crap. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good when that happens. We're getting close. The OCR cameras, oh God, that was a terrible throw. The OCR cameras that can read the dice are there, but they're like 10 grand, right? That consumer price will come down. That's a 4.26 for the point, by the way. 4.2. That will come down, and I bet you by next year you'll see these shows just killing it. Okay, here we go. We lost $50. I'm gonna have $25. We're gonna go $10 in the field with 15 change. We're gonna do a little field progression in here. A little field progression. Let's try and get a bunch of field numbers in a row, like 4 in a row. I'm not sure if I want to do a paroli or if I want to do the 1, 3, 2, 4. We'll make a call here in a minute. Let's go. Let's go paroli. Here we go. That was a split. That's a 6-5. Chiro. 6-5. All right, that'll pay the field. Press it on up. Actually, I'll put the presses next to it so you can see how much is out there. We'll do a 4-stage paroli in the field. So we'll take 4 cracks at it, basically. Four cracks at glory. Here we go. Dice are out. That is a 4 hard deuces. Ian, 2, 2, 4. 2, 2, 4. All right, awesome sauce. That'll pay this. It'll pay $40. 10, 20, 40. keeping score at home. Where are we now? We're down 25. We're up. If that pays what we lost, we're up 25 bucks. Okay. Let's go. Two more field numbers. Can I get two more field numbers in a row? Can we have a miracle happen? Can we have a freaking miracle? Well, Jen, I think that this wouldn't be a crapsy thing. I think if my prediction's right, it won't be a crapsy thing. It'll be an app that runs on the computer that listens to the voice commands and reads the cameras, and it does the entry into crapsy. So it'll do the crapsy part for me, essentially. It'll be like a digital assistant kind of a thing. So I think it's going to react to voice commands and react to the visual in the camera and do the data entry into crapsy. You don't got to change. At some point, they've talked about making it change. There's an 8. We lose our field play to handle all that. But I think the first state is going to be some kind of a separate app. All right, we lose all of it. Bummer. But for 10 bucks, we had a shot at making a lot. Here's $10 more. We just need to have that one magical run in the field. All right, dice are out. Let's go. Oh, not a good throw. Damn it, it's a 5. Okay, well, I'll take the result, but geez, that was ugly. 3, 2, 5. All right. Right there, takes our field. Drop a quarter. 15 change. We're either going to hit a home run or we're going to get nothing out of this. I think when this wins, I think if I pull the parolee off in the field, I think if we get 4 in a row, I think it results in, I want to say it results in 150 bucks. It results in like 15 units or something like that. So we have like 13 tries to make 150 bucks, something like that, to make it where it's worth it. Here we go. Oh, not a good throw. It's a yo though. It's a yo. 6-5. Got excited on that one and threw him too hard. 6-5. All right. That's cool. That'll pay. That'll pay 10. Here's your first press. That's hit number 1. All right. Come on, John. How about a nice midnight? What do you think about a midnight here? What do you think? Get a nice fat midnight paying triple. Oh boy. Ah, it's a 6. 6 is, anything else feels like a 7, doesn't it, when you're in the field? Everything feels like a 7 when you're playing the field. 4-2. That's all right. We'll lose in here. We'll take another crack at it. It's all good. That was the point, right? Look at me hitting the point and stuff. Here we go. Bam. Right? We're going to parlay the points too. We're going to have a parlay press move down in here. So we're going to rock the point and we're going to rock the field. The field is going to go the whole time. I'm never going to turn that thing off. I'm not going to waste one roll in the field. Here we go. Give old Johnny a 7 on the come out here, huh? Or an 11. Give me an 11. Let's have them both win. Get a big old 11. Here we go. Dice are out, he said. That is a 7. I'll take that on the pass line. 5-2. Too bad our field bet goes down though, right? But that'll pay 50. And the way the parlay press works, lose the field here. The parlay press, you take a win, right? And you press it. It's a parlay. When you win the parlay, your next bet is the new level. So it's 2 now. I'll take the 50 bucks back to the rack. The next hit, we go to 4. If that happens, we go back down to 3. So it's going to be kind of an up and down little laddery thing as we go. Let's do it. Give me $10 more for that. That field is bleeding us dry. We're actually up $10 right now. If you can believe all the field losses we've had, right? We lost on the pass line and lost all those fields. That's $510. We're actually up 10 bucks. We're up 10 bucks. Let's rock out another 7 here, huh? Come on. Come on, you can do it, Johnny. Dice are up. That looks like a 6, a 5 and a 1. I like that point for the line. 5-1. 5-1. The field dies. I'm going to take a quarter out. $25. Puts that field back, and there we go. All right, let me get 4 fields and a 6. Give me 4 fields and a 6. Let's call it a day. Can we do it? 4 fields and a 6. That's all we need. 4 fields and 1 6. Here we go. That is a 9. We'll take that 9 all day. 5-4. 5-4-9. It looks like somebody doesn't know how my show works. Ken. I like to yap. I think craps is a social game, and I like talking. Here we go. Power that guy up, right? That's going to be 1 hit in the field. Give me 3 more in a row. 3 more in a row. Come on, man. Let's get her done. Let's get her the frick done. You can do this. Little field crazy. Come on. Come on, be a field number. It is a 5, not a field number. Burn the parlay. 4-1. What a bummer. I'll tell you, Jeremy put a video out yesterday about playing the field. The field is just so damn streaky, you know? It's so hard to produce out there. You got to catch a run and run. Like that's it. It's a miracle or nothing. Here we go. Dice are about to be out. I got crap seed locked. All right, there we go. There we go. Come on. A field or a 6? Oh, they kissed. It's an 8. That's nothing. That's 0. 4-4. 4-4. Okay, there's an 8. That will lose the field. I got to break another quarter. Pays the field. And there's that. And I think I forgot to put the trash out. So we're going to have to hustle here and get that trash out. As soon as this show's over, I got to run outside and run the cans up. All right, here we go. There's a 4. That's a field number. 31. 31. Cool. Bam. All right. Seven out. Nothing happens. Bummer. 4-3. That will do it, folks. 4-3. It's 3 shooters. Didn't get it done. We had a good chance at it. We have $420 in the rack, so we lost $80. We were up $5 there for a minute. Hey, you didn't get the field runs or field runs. It didn't work out today. We did at one point have a nice little bet out there. We had like $50 out there at once. But anyway, that's it. We'll call it a day. Let me take this money out of here. Reset the rack for tomorrow. There's the $500 for our secondary show. There is the $6,500 for the primary show. There's today's profit from the 2 guys. Let's go type them all in and get on out of here. Let's go here and here. Let's go. Is the 11th? My God, it's a daily paycheck. Today we did the Dallas Drawdown for $6,500. And we are out for $7,200 from the bank. Just 3 rolls with a horn. We'll save that. Okay, now, the second session today was from the 11th. This was the strategy tester. Today we did the jackalope for $500, out for $600. We burned $55, unfortunately. It's actually a bank play. And that was worked out. Worked okay. 3 whacks, 3 triggers. Okay, save that. And we are out, folks. That's it. Tomorrow, where's our totals here? We go to daily paycheck. We're at 42.7. Still $6,500 buy-in. We got to get another $1,300 win. I think by tomorrow, if we get it done, we'll level up to 7,000. So that's it, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you for the coffee run in about 20 minutes. Have a good one. Bye, y'all.